Now, back when I was a kid, Robot Wars was in its prime and they released toys, obviously. And they were pullback scale replicas of the big fighting machines that we all saw on Friday nights. I always felt that the collection of robots could have been expanded vastly into a lot more competitors. I thought this is going to be a good challenge, and it worked. It's Dominator II! We've just got back from Canterbury from the 3D printers to pick up this! Look! It's Dominator II! Well, kind of. Sans axe, but that should go on there somehow. But it's there, and that is the chassis, and that is the shell, and it's brilliant. And the shell goes on like that, and it needs to be painted and finished, but it's really good. Okay, so what I've just done now is I've gone at it with a Dremel with a drill bit on, and with the help of a common nail I have attached the axe to it. You see there? Now it is articulated, it comes down. It's starting to take shape. I was going to try and let's take that out carefully. See, there's the axe. I'm going to attempt to file around the edges so it fits flush on the underside. I'm undetermined at the moment. I might actually just hot glue it, and then there's going to be a bit of clearance, let's say, because I'm scared I'm going to break it, and I don't really want to break it since it's so well printed. As it stands, Dominator 2 is taking shape. It's black though. Dominator 2 is not black. Well, it's primed, although some idiot decided to go a bit nuts with the primer. That was me there. Have you ever seen Dominator in white before? Dominator 2 in white? You can kind of see it's a bit edgy, but hopefully it'll dry soon anyway, with it being nice and sunny. That's the axe there, and central column will be painted grey, silver. Give that 20 minutes. Hopefully some of the details will be lost in the bad primer application when I start spraying it gold. Anyway, it's now time for tea. Cat made this. It's nice. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually filing down the front prongs and the back so it will fit into the chassis. This is all primed now, it's all dry. You can see I've actually painted the axe mount, and the axe is currently drying at the moment. Good old Humbrol. It's going alright. It's not particularly smooth, a bit messy, but it's going okay. Well, the chassis is now a bit more flush to the shell. The axe needs another coat of paint, but speaking of paint, iconic gold time. Gonna give it a brush, get rid of some of the stuff. We see that? Look at that. I'm going to leave that to dry and then put another coat on it. Well, we're scrolling on to a paint update. and I tried to add in Dominator 2's iconic flames. Let's see. Didn't go according to plan, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him off and we're just going to go with the gold. I think the gold works. It's not exactly the iconic Dominator we know and love, but saves ruining the paint job, doesn't it? Not to worry, hardware and plastic. Take off the acrylic paint, respray paint that side. And as you can see, the bottom sits on there very flush. See, in there as well, can we see? Can we see where there's supposed to be the screw holes, but I suppose I could use a bit of super glue and attach that to that. But the axe is articulated, it does fire. I mean, I did intend it to be a toy, but after painting it and seeing how it turned out, I'm happy for it to be a desk model.